All right, hello Internet, Jonathan here.
Dennis here.
We're here with Pins of Pirates, what is this? It's meeting 3. I don't even know.
Season 8, meeting 3.
There we go.
Friday night in Southern California.
Here we go. Here are all the players.
Living the dream.
25 players tonight, and we're going to be following Torin. Torin and Tom tied, but Tom says that Torin should be the one being streamed, so I agree.
Yeah, that was the last meeting. They both had perfect 35s.
Yeah,
huh?
huge,
Wow.
huge, yeah. And then if you look, Torin is actually, I believe, at the top of the league right now.
Wow.
He is the #1 seed right now.
How about
Torin?
that? Torin.
Yep.
Amazing. Killing it.
Yeah, Torin is killing it. Yeah. He had a perfect score last time.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah. Perfect score.
Do I hope he's in my group or not in my group?
I don't know.
I go either way.
I hope so, just so it makes it easier to stream.
Yeah. I like, it's just nice getting together and playing with everybody, isn't it? Just
oh, yeah.
just
Torin's birthday is in 2 days, too.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be 13.
Okay. Wow. I was 13.
Race. No, it's a race.
Oh,
race is that's right. Sorry.
Everyone has a birthday.
Everyone has a birthday. CC's is next week.
Oh, okay.
That's why the showroom is not going to be open certain days, I think.
Oh.
All right, so we're going to get started, it looks like.
Birthday debauchery,
yeah.
perhaps.
And then we got to get the lights, but I guess I'll do that after. All right.
Well, this is meeting 3 of 6, isn't it?
Yeah, halfway.
So you get 2 drops, and then... I missed last meeting, and I didn't have a great meeting first meeting, so maybe every point I make from here on out might count.
Maybe, yeah.
Could happen. You never know. Evil Dead complications.
The center Vuck doesn't fire all the way up.
That game's done pretty well. It's had some issues.
Yeah.
But it's been held up pretty well for us, I think.
So she said we can't pick it? Is that what she said?
I don't know.
No Labyrinth, no Evil Dead.
No Labyrinth, okay.
But you can pick Dune or Harry Potter if you want.
Oh, there's a razor blade.
Which I'm not excited about. I'd rather play Evil Dead and Labyrinth.
I like the Harry Potter really well, to be honest with you. I don't do that well with it every time.
Okay.
But I like it. Yeah.
Drop.
Yeah, it's interesting. The drop is dropping but not registering.
That sucks.
That's a new... We haven't had that issue before, I don't think. So, we'll see what happens.
There are new machines here.
Yeah.
It's Totem and Spider-Man.
I didn't even
Lost
see
World.
I didn't even see Totem. Lost
too.
World is back. That one caught my eye. I didn't even realize Totem was back. That's sweet.
Besides Frontier?
Oh, Evan.
So there's no Evil Dead, no Labyrinth. Pulp Fiction's a play at your own risk. Is that what that was?
I don't know.
Whatever she said. I don't pick those games, so I don't listen. Actually, I was gonna pick Evil Dead. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
So now it's Dungeons and Dragons or bust.
Yep.
I've had too many picks though. I've had too many like first player ones in the group, so it shouldn't happen.
Chris is not ready for that game to get beat on yet.
Dune is the thing.
Oh, yeah.
I've been working on that game, so I might pick it.
I still played it either 0 or 1 times. I can't even remember if I played it once or not. I think I did.
Maybe you'll play it tonight.
Maybe.
Everything else is good. We have a monthly high score challenge right now. On Black
Did you see what the top score is?
I did not.
It's over 300 million.
Okay.
It blew it up, so
Is it our extra balls on?
Yes. But you only get one, I think. I think you
okay,
get
first
one,
one,
extra ball,
yes.
and everything
Second
else is
one,
points. But the locks are still, ridiculous.
300. Let me think about that.
I still think you do the lock mode.
It's pretty hard to get. There's one strategy I've never employed in Black Knight Sword of Rage that they say is out there, and that's like when you're in the retro mode, if you make it, to do your super modes and collect them, because
Never thought about that.
the retro mode comes with 2x or 3x playfield depending on how many balls are in play.
Okay.
So apparently, collecting those super modes by properly by starting them and then executing a Magna save can be pretty valuable. So then at 2x, 3x, it can be good.
Yeah.
So never tried that though.
Okay.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll come in this week and give it a shot. This month, what is it? This
Fair
month?
enough.
This month?
This whole month.
Okay.
This whole month, yeah,
Okay.
correct. But yeah, 300 is definitely not a score to sneeze at.
No,
so,
it's a big score. Who got
that's
that?
Jim Belcito.
Oh, Jimmy B.
And then,
Jimmy B.
Yeah. Because the locks are really hard. The locks, it's 3 shield hits for 1 lock.
Is it 3?
Yeah. It's 3 per lock.
It's awful.
It's 3 per lock, And then I think some other things are hard. The kickback starts unlit. The ball save on the left. I mean the virtual ball save.
Yeah, I feel like that always starts on.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not though. It's probably setting. Yeah.
But it's default hard settings, so there's other things going on. No, I think it's just hard.
Yeah, I like the game. I like the game more than a lot of people do. I definitely think it'd be a good game at home because the sound is awesome and the look is awesome.
And the topper's now on it.
And you got a topper
topper's
too.
very cool.
Topper's pretty rad. Yeah.
And then it has precision flippers, which I think is cool.
Oh, okay. Okay, our copy does.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's one of the games here with precision flippers. Very nice, very cool. And then,
I tell you, among all the Stern games, I feel like that is the one that people much more prefer the Pro to the Premium or LE. The Premium LE have an upper playfield, which is an homage to the original Black Knight. It's an homage to Black Knight 2000, and we respect and love those homages.
Yeah.
But it kind of, it changes the gameplay enough that most people, I think, prefer the Pro.
And then just so everyone knows, we have an event tomorrow, so we'll be live tomorrow around 11.
Yeah, 11 a.m. Wow.
Yeah.
And how long do you think that's going to run? I have a guess. I want to hear your guess.
I think at least 8 o'clock. At least 8 o'clock.
I think 10.
I think 10. That's very safe, but it depends on how many people show up, how well people play, because qualifying is elastic because it's target match play.
Right. I think the dependence on the number of players is somewhat small. I think it's going to go 12 or 13 rounds.
Okay.
And then I think it'll be a half-hour break.
Okay.
Half-hour break. And then 3.5 hours for finals.
And it's top 8 for finals, most likely.
Yeah.
That sounds fair.
So I'm thinking 10.
Okay,
that's my thought.
That's a fair guess.
Because there'll be there's always a little bit of time between rounds. Sounds good. And that's if it's 8 players to final. If it's 16 players to final,
it'll be forever.
No, there's no shot. Yeah, 16 players.
But
is
that
be
would require
11:30.
50 people to show up. So I don't think
it could happen.
It could happen, but I think it'll be 8 players, and so your estimate is probably better. But I'm going to take 8, even though it's going to be under, just to make myself feel better.
Yeah,
I like thinking of it like that. You're right, though. I think that's a very safe estimate because people are at work. I personally don't think qualifying ends before 6.
So I'm thinking that it might end
like 5
between 5:30 and 6.
That's my guess too.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm picking 6 as the over.
Yeah, I mean the funny thing is with target match play, you don't know how many rounds it's going to be. I'm guessing 12 and 13.
It could be 8
based upon it. No, it's.
Is it 3?
I thought it was 3 to 30. I thought it was to 30.
I thought it's to less than 30.
If it's at 25, then I
thought it was to 25.
If it's at 25, I need to update all of my projections. Let's have a look here. Let's look at the overview.
I thought it was to 25.
It is 25. I totally changed my mind.
Dennis has a new prediction, so 8 o'clock still on the table.
Now I think 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock? Okay, fair.
I think 9 o'clock. Yeah, I think 9 o'clock. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know why I had in my head it was 30. Is that what paddle is?
I think paddle's 30.
Paddle's probably 3-2-1-0 scoring with 30. The target being 30.
Yes.
And then at the paddle, we're saying paddle. This is pinball at the lab, at the Riverside Game Lab. Next week, Saturday. Going to be a big event. Probably sold out with a waiting list or something.
Yeah, but I heard there's some tickets might open up today if they haven't already opened.
Okay.
But paddle is, when is it? It's there. It's right here.
Yeah. So that's like this is a big. People will come from all over the country to play, and that is also target match play. But that's going to be qualifying on day 1 and then finals on day 2.
And then this tournament tomorrow, it's just everything happens on one day.
Yeah, everything happens on one day, and it's kind of like it's a warm up for it. It's like basically
mini paddle.
Yeah. Very similar format, but one day only, and target of 25 instead of 30.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think I changed. I think I'm going to say 9 now.
Okay,
say 9 p.m. finish.
Boy,
I'm usually wrong about these.
Look
things.
at that Monday. A lot of things going on that Monday coming up.
Wow, that's a Monday to be reckoned with. I'm going to be here.
I'll be here too. We have bells and chimes.
Yeah.
We'll be commentating.
But South Bay Pinball, that's probably at Hermosa Brewing Torrance. That's a great spot.
It is. It's very cool.
Monday Madness, is that it? I Need a Miracle tickets and pinball?
Yes, it is.
Okay. SGV Pinball League, that's at Arrow Lodge in
Covina.
Covina.
Yep.
And then Waltz Women's Monthly up there at Waltz and Eagle Rock.
Yes.
And then On Tilt West Hills League. So they have
2 leagues.
2 leagues now. They have their traditional Thursday night league at the Van Nuys location, but then they also have their Monday league now at West Hills. So that's cool.
And groups are up. Let's see where Torrin landed.
Let's see where Torrin landed. I'm the first in Group 1. I got to go pick a game.
All right.
I'll tell you what, and I'll be back
Where's Torrent? Oh, there he is. He's with Brian. All right, got it. Jonathan's picking Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, so let me fill you in here, Internet. As it turns out, just as the fates would have it, both Jonathan and I are players one in our respective groups. It's a little unusual. Normally, one of us would be, just normally we would not have both of us starting on a game. But as it turns out, we're both going to start on a game. What that unfortunately means is that we're going to leave you here on the stream, and it's going to be a little quiet while we play our first ball. Now, first ball might be very quick, might be very long. I don't know. Hopefully, it'll be very long. But ultimately, we're going to have to, abandon you a little bit. We're going to get the rig on a machine, so you get to watch a group play, but we won't have any commentary for a few minutes at the beginning. So Jonathan's going to move the rig. When he does, we'll show you whatever game they're playing. And as far as commentary goes, we're going to be back shortly. I'll tell you what, Jonathan, for better or worse, my ball one's over. Yeah, it didn't go very well. That's okay. I lit my modes, and it's going all right. Okay, so don't forget to bring in the dinosaur. I was just rewatching this. I feel like there is a 10-minute clip we could add to the Dennis Rants section on YouTube about bringing the dinosaur, because I was a little surprised there wasn't one, but it's not quite a rant like for short digestion like some of the other Dennis Rants, but it's still pretty good. I think people would enjoy it. So I might go try and figure out how to do that. So here's Brian. Yeah, here's Brian, and he's playing a little Jurassic Park. A classic game. This was, This was Keith Elwin's first?
No, he had Iron Maiden. This is
Iron Maiden. Keith Elwin's second game. It's amazing, Normally you'd imagine, guy becomes a pinball designer. How good is he going to be? His first machine, Iron Maiden. The second machine here, Jurassic Park. Both basically kind of considered classics already. Really good machines. And there's a lot going on here. Part of what makes these games so great is that there's lots of different ways to score and advance through the game going on simultaneously. So Jurassic Park, we see Brian. He actually hit enough white shots to light this ramp white. to start in a dinosaur paddock, trying to capture a dinosaur that is on the loose. Okay, so he did that. You see there, Rob just hit one white shot, and he has done the same thing. He's lit this left ramp here, which is a very key shot in the game to start his dinosaur paddock. A dinosaur has gotten loose, and now he has made himself over to the whatever it's called paddock, and he's going to try and catch the whatever it called dinosaur. And to do so, he's got to start by rescuing at least one zookeeper. You see these orange diamonds at various places around the playfield. Each of them represents a little zookeeper. So he's going to try and save the zookeeper, and then once he does that, he's going to be able to take a few more steps that we'll see when we come to it, and capture himself a dinosaur, which is going to open up the rest of the game for him in several ways. Now, here's Torin. The reason we're streaming this group is because both Torin and his father, Tom, had perfect nights last week. They went 5 wins in 5 games. Very rare. Yeah, we're streaming Torin today as a result. So, again, you see a lot of players with the same thing, shooting a white shot somewhere to light this left ramp to start their dinosaur paddock. So he, again, is in the same situation. We saw the other players in. He's looking forward to starting his dinosaur paddock, and we're going to have to go play another ball, but we'll be right back.
Wasted my shield and drained the ball on Dungeons & Dragons. Great. Oh my god, I don't have a game I can win. All right. Anyways, T-Rex multi-ball for Torin. This is good. So looks like he didn't build up the jackpot, but that's okay. You can still get a bunch of jackpots, decent points out of this. Okay, I still got the jackpots going. I believe Brian wanted to play Jaws, but they took Jaws, and then he wanted Evil Dead. I actually wanted Evil Dead. I was going to pick Evil Dead, but and now it's just Dungeons & Dragons are bust, I guess, because Evil Dead, the buff's not working. So we're back to single ball play, and that's that for that. But 1 million on the way out. So 11 million. What are the scores right now? All right, just a little bit behind Brian. No one seems to have blown it up yet. All right, so here's Robin. Let's see what skill shot he's going to go for. There's actually other skill shots besides the left ramp. That was the left ramp skill shot. I always take the left ramp. It builds. You can do like multiple parts and get a lot of ball save and points. But you can like shoot the C. That's another one. Let's get hidden one. Okay, so he has Raptor lock, I think Rady already at the Raptor pit, which is great. We'll see that.
That's great. He's the first person we've seen gone for that. Most everyone else is just kind of starting with the dinosaur.
Okay.
But yeah, I love this Raptor pit, huh?
He went for it again, yep.
I feel like that's a strategy that I pretty much learned from you.
Yeah, and I stole from Escher.
Yeah.
Because I watched Escher play this game in States 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Whenever we had States here.
But you know the mistake he made.
Yes, he didn't bring in a dinosaur.
No, it's not a mistake.
He only got to $1 billion or something.
Yeah,
right?
he only got to 993 million. So,
Yeah.
you know, if he'd brought in that dinosaur, Johnny, he would have had $1 billion.
He only won, too, you know.
He only won by 800 million.
He also won the entire, States
He won the
championship.
state championship, yeah.
So, I think whatever he did, I guess it worked out, even though he didn't bring in a dinosaur.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't seen it, go back to see the
on
NACS and WNACS things. Especially take yourself to timestamp 838.
Okay, you know it? Okay.
Yeah, that's a real good start right there. We got a clip that, but we haven't yet, so check it out. Bringing in the dinosaur. Yeah, but indeed, at the beginning of the game, pretty much everyone has started their dinosaur mode. We see Brian got some sort of rescue at some point, and that's why he had these two things lit for set trap. He hit one, and now he's got the yellow dinosaur roaming around. And when he hits it, he's going to capture the dinosaur.
And he could freeze it with the green button. The button's green. I don't have it in the shop, but it's green.
Little super crank.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, Rob didn't do much, but he did start a dinosaur.
Yep.
Yeah. So he doesn't have any. Before I could finish the sentence, he did. I was gonna say he didn't have any zookeepers saved yet, but then he shot this. It had an orange diamond. He saved the zookeeper, and now these two shots are both lit. He needs to hit either one to move to the next stage of catching the dinosaur, which will be lighting that yellow shot, which represents the dinosaur. So first things first, though, he's got to set the trap here or here. And like I was saying, one of the great things about this game is there's so much other stuff going on simultaneously. Like, for example, we saw Robin working his way here, trying to get himself to Raptor Multiball, and that's something that goes along with the dinosaur, and with the control room and all sorts of other things. So that's a great thing about this game. And then there's tons of other stuff too. We haven't seen anyone play T-Rex yet.
No, we did. We saw Torin played his T-Rex multiball when you were here.
I like it. Yeah, I mean that's I love playing that. Everyone wants to play that.
For sure. Torin inside a control room. So he's going to have to rescue at least, I think, one of these orange shots, one of these orange diamond shots. Those are staff members. And the dinosaur starts on the right. And if the dinosaur makes it to the orange shot, there's no more orange shot. Raptor captured. Okay, so Torin has locked a ball in the pen. So if he shoots this enough times, he'll get Raptor multi-ball, which is great. All right. Okay, Robin coming up. This is his ball too. Everybody under 30 right now, but Brian with a little bit of a lead. Got this first part of the skill shot, second part right ramp, almost. All right, we're gonna go Raptor. What are we gonna do? Raptor, or we gonna go left ramp? We're going Raptor, it looks like. I like that. Stays in. I'll be right back.
All right, and I'm struggling on my game. These guys are struggling a little bit too. They're only on ball 2, but anyway, here's Robin, and he's doing what Jonathan was saying that Torin does, and that is starting his T-Rex multiball. Now, this is going along with the dinosaur, which I think he still has running in the background, if I remember correctly. But yeah, T-Rex multiball. If you hit the captive ball, which moves the truck enough times, which he did, it lights a hurry up at the left ramp for T-Rex multiball. Now, you can actually shoot a bunch of other shots first to build the value of the jackpots for T-Rex multiball. He didn't do that. He just went right in. But the nice thing about T-Rex multiball is it comes with a second ball and a ball save. So one, the turn can't end for several seconds. You saw he drained a ball and it can't end. And then furthermore, once he drains one of these balls, he's still going to have one in play. Okay, so it's sort of like an extra ball, but not an extra ball later, an extra ball right now, while everything else is going on. Okay, so it looks like he actually isn't in a dinosaur. I thought he was in a dinosaur, but he hadn't started his dinosaur yet. So now he started a dinosaur. He's finished his T-Rex multi-ball. He's got some points under his belt. Probably wants to capture the dinosaur and or make progress towards this Raptor multi-ball. For me, personally, he's got to set his own priorities. I would prioritize this Raptor multi-ball.
Yeah.
He played his T-Rex. He played his T-Rex. It's a very close game, but he actually played his T-Rex not in a dinosaur. I didn't realize, but he hadn't started a dinosaur because he'd been focusing so much on Raptor. Yeah, I would say he's probably going to focus a lot on Raptor, see if he can get that on his final ball. Yeah, what are you playing? Evil Dead? No.
Dungeons and Dragons really poorly.
Okay.
Just had a lot of bad luck. Like, it rattled the center scoop and drained. Like, usually don't miss that shot.
Oh, yeah, yep.
And then I hit the shield, but it was 300 milliseconds too late, so it it bashed it into the glass out.
I hate that.
I hate that too, but it was because I hesitated. I should just hit it. If you have to commit to the shield on that game. If you are going to use the shield, just do it. Don't think, just do it.
Yep, you gotta just do it.
And
Snap it in there.
that's really cost me because I didn't get my dungeon crawl, and now I'm at like, now I'm screwed. I have messed up potion. I have no progress on dragon. I have no progress on cube. I have no progress on dungeon.
You have ball left?
I have 1 ball, but I have less than 10 million points, so we'll see.
1 ball. I have
Getting
no
rolled.
balls. I have no balls left on Jaws, but we're all doing terrible.
Okay.
Except for hopefully Evan. Hopefully Evan here is.
I hope someone. I mean,
Pass.
Ku has blown it up. He's got like 100 right now.
Okay.
Without dragon multi-ball, which is good.
I really like the Dragon multi-ball. How are you feeling about that on D&D?
It's good, but I think it is definitely the way to go, especially if you can get it safely. But I mean, the problem is not always a safe shot. So
Yeah, true story.
that's why you got to use captive ball.
True story. All right.
He's a T-Rex. He needs to build if he wants to be yellow arrows, or you can shoot the left ramp and start it like that. That was good. You're good. Started, Rob. Okay. Nice jackpots. Ooh, jackpots are building, as you can see, as he hits them. Oh, he got the smart missile. What did he pick? Light out lanes. Okay, interesting. So you can pick the award with your center button on that. I don't know if he switched it, but I think it starts on light out lanes. See the chaos. He needs this right ramp. He needs this right ramp for the next letter for the. Well, there's the ball save. All right.
All right, so okay, their scores are growing. I think Rob wasn't too happy with his first ball, but things are going pretty well.
Yeah,
now. He's in the lead.
he did a decent T-Rex.
Okay,
I mean, he got
good.
some jackpots, a couple million each. He's still playing. That's great. It's ball 3 already,
Yep,
right? So-
yep, absolutely. Right now he's ahead, but it's not a safe lead, so he's
Right.
definitely trying to expand upon it.
He has C and H, so we'll see if he gets the other, goes for the A or something else.
I bet he doesn't even try, especially considering he's just trying to pad his lead.
True.
What would you try there? I don't know how close he was to Raptor.
I was gonna say I would look at how close I was to Ralph.
We really like the Raptor. You know, I'm a big fan. It's good points. It lights a control room if you get at least
Yeah.
one jackpot out of it.
It's basically a ramp shot.
Yeah, control rooms are very lucrative. So I like it.
And there's the C skill shot that I was talking about earlier.
Okay, yeah. I do that one sometimes. Usually if I need C for something else.
His Raptor multi-ball is almost ready.
Yeah, this.
One more shot.
Good if he can start it. Oh.
He already has the paddock going, so I don't think he needs. He doesn't. He just needs the
Come on.
Raptor.
If he gets it, he has a good chance of pulling into the lead. I hope I've not jinxed you, sir.
It's like flashing.
Yeah, it's going pretty crazy. It lets you know. Oh my gosh! Ah. I hate that. You know, there's nothing. You know, I hate to drain in recreational play if I have extra ball lit.
Yeah.
And I really hate to drain in normal competition play when I have multi-ball lit.
Okay, Robin has wrapped him up. He went straight for it. Very nice. Okay, so we want to shoot the ramps to start with. It's this left ramp and right ramp. You can see they got these red flashing signs here. Got one, so he'll have control room ready after this. After you get each ramp, I think you just shoot chaos. I think it's CHAOS, I think. I so seldom get both ramps. That was a good Raptor jackpot. 29 million, look at that. He's already won, right? 70 million. Oh yeah, double scoring going. Very nice. He already won. Yeah? He already won, so I think we're good.
You got the high score. Well done.
It's good.
Are we done? Well done? No one else has another roll? All right.
You're gonna keep playing? What does he want to do? Basically. All right. Yeah, so he started Raptor with 2x scoring and easily won.
Wow. Yeah, I mean it's great. Even without 2x, but with 2x it's better. Again, I guess you get what? How do you get the 2x scoring? Just real quick, I'm just going to show you a couple things. Let me show you. There's blue stand-ups here, and there's a big stand-up there. So just how do you get 2x scoring, you ask? There's 3 blue stand-ups up there kind of around the truck, really small stand-up targets around the truck. And if you hit all 3 of those, you light your supply drop, which is a big sort of vertical laying stand-up target that you can hit from the upper flipper. And then when you hit supply drop, that's your mystery award. Okay, so that's going to give you some sort of award, and it lights the 2x scoring target, which is the stand-up on the right side. Okay, I know it's a little complicated, but anyway, there are steps to take to get 2x scoring. They're known. It's not a mystery. And anytime you have something like that, you have a playfield multiplier available to you where it multiplies everything in the game for some amount of time. That's usually something you want to prioritize. So that was great. Robin, 1, played super valuable mode, Raptor multi-ball. 2, played it with 2x playfield. Fantastic. Big win for Robin. So what that means is, I forget who got 4th, but whoever got 4th gets to pick the next game, and Jonathan takes, and he sets sail. And it's funny that he sets sail because it's not a journey free of peril. Oh no, not at all. Because he swam right up to Jaws. We sailed right up to a giant shark, yeah.
Everyone's calling it except me.
Yeah, fantastic game. This is actually a Jaws 50th anniversary, so it's got some special features. And I'm going to go play a ball, and we'll be back with some Jaws.
I'll go last. Makes sense. Oh, you would have
And it's not my turn. Yeah, so this is a Jaws 50th anniversary edition, the blood red edition. So you've got red here. But yeah, this is sort of, this is a version of the game that is like the premium or limited edition original Jaws machines. I think this is a limited edition. And one of the main features of the limited edition is that it has this upper play field. And there's a lot of points to be had up here with the various things you can start up here. Another big feature of the premium and limited edition versions of Jaws is that the boat, which has a captive ball in it, actually lifts up and reveals Jaws himself. And sometimes you want to hit Jaws. You don't get to do that on the Pro version of the game. But on the premium and limited edition, you do. So we're going to see Jaws rearing his beautiful head several times today. Now, on this 50th anniversary limited edition, there are other features like there's kind of like twinkling playfield. There's sort of like glitter embedded in the playfield. It looks a lot better in person than on stream. You can't really see it all on the stream. But these are some of the features of various versions of the game. This is the Jaws 50th anniversary blood red, I think, edition. Torn head kind of first ball, rough first ball. And we'll see how it goes from there. So Robin is going to be second here. there are a number of skill shots in the game. There's one that it displays on the screen for you, and if you plunge really lightly and hit the pop bumper, the first skill shot of the game, you get a skill shot. But there's a bunch of others. You can plunge your flipper and shoot the boat. You can plunge your flipper and shoot your chum bucket. A lot of different things give you skill shots. He didn't get one, but he did some of the things that you want to do at the start of every game of Jaws. So, what are some of the things you want to do at the start of every game of Jaws? I'll tell you. One is hit the chum bucket once. If you hit the chum bucket once, you get these red shots lighting up all over the playfield, and they move around. As you shoot red shots or hit the chum bucket again, you're chumming the water. And chumming the water is what's going to bring Jaws out and let you get to potentially Jaws multi-ball. So the sooner you start chumming the water, the sooner Jaws comes out. So he started chumming the water, and Jaws is eventually going to come out, and he's going to get to play his multi-ball. Okay, so that's a good first step in any game of Jaws. Hit the chum bucket once. You got to do it eventually. You might as well start sooner rather than later. Then you want to hit the boat, the captive ball in the boat. You hit it enough times, just once if you hit it correctly at the beginning of the game, and you light mode starts at every major shot in the game. 5 major shots, any one of them will then start a mode. A lot of the points in the game come from playing the mode. Definitely we should expect that Rob may shoot
Is Rob player 2 or 3?
3. Rob may shoot the boat to try and light his mode starts, and that's not what happened. You know, we struggled on this one too. I'll be honest with you, John. We just played a
always
game.
struggle on Jaws.
This one, I think the slings are like super jacked.
Gotcha.
It's like, wow, it's pretty brutal. Because we've already seen players 1, 2, and 3 play in not that long a period of time. Okay, so here is Brian. We're going to get the order of those games in just a moment here, Internet. So again, let's take a look. I don't know how well he knows this game.
He knows this game well.
Okay.
He wanted to pick it, but it was in use.
But someone like me picked it instead. So there, he hit the captive ball in the boat, and there's Jaws. You get to see Jaws.
Yeah.
Now, if he hits Jaws, he gets a little bonus of 5 million in this instance. But just opening the boat lit all 5 of his major shots to start one of 5 major modes.
Yep.
So he's the only one to have done that yet, and it's a good thing because so many points come from those. Now, as soon as he shoots a major shot, he's going to go into a mode. That's a great save. We'll see
Jealous.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is a lot of amazing features in this game. One is that the out lane has a gate right here and a post right here. And if you time it right, you can bonk it through here back into play instead of letting it go out the out lane. And that's exactly what he did. It's not easy to do.
Oh, no, for
No,
sure.
yeah. But he pulled it off. Drained shortly thereafter, but what's guys? Oh, I'm sorry. Torin also lit his mode starts. And I see all 5 of his major shots have white triangles.
And you do that by bashing the boat, right?
Yeah, he hit the boat enough to bring up Jaws. And then if he hits Jaws before starting the mode, he gets like a 5 million bonus for doing so.
But if it's like your second mode, it's like 10 million, right?
That's
and
right.
15 if it's your third mode. So
You
it
know
becomes
it.
somewhat decent at the later mode.
It really does, yeah. Actually, it's pretty interesting. So Torin must have hit the chum bucket very early in ball 1, and he's actually shot enough shots
right.
that he's extremely close to Jaws multi-ball. And believe me, everyone wants to play Jaws multi-ball.
right.
So even though he drained there, actually, he's pretty well set up, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's got modes lit, and he can attach a barrel. He's basically like 1, 2, 3 shots away
Yeah.
from multi-ball, and some of them he has several choices on. So he's a good shape. So here's Robin. He hasn't lit Mode Star yet, but he has started chumming the water. Another thing you always want to do in this game is light your life ring. There's a stand-up target right here, and when you hit it, this white arrow flashes for a limited time, and if you hit it again, you get a left out lane ball save with the button. I love life ring. How about you? Do you prioritize that when you play?
I don't, but I should. I'm not as accurate, so I just slot my way into life rings. Every time I try to hit the life ring, it never works. So I just shoot. I just aim for the right ramp and, get life ring one way or the other. Every time I'm on the left flipper and I want anything over here, anything here, or here, or here, I just aim here all the time, and it'll either drift naturally here or it'll get the shot. Yeah. All right. So Quinn's challenge, generally not really worth it, unless you think you're going to make a deep run, but I'll tell you what is worth it. It's attaching a barrel by shooting the stand-up right now. Missed, but it's okay. You actually can, oh, that did not register. That was not hard enough. It's okay, it's going to come back down. Now you shoot another yellow shot, and it comes back up. He's got a piece of gear. Oh, that's a good piece of gear to have when you want to shoot the stand-up. 72 million. Life wing ready, very nice. Light ring, ooh, 10 million, extra ball, 15 million, getting all the points. All them points. All right, picking the Mako Shark to hunt, so that's basically extra objectives to get the trophy hunt multi-ball, bounty hunt multi-ball, sorry. All right, got the barrel, we got the multi-ball, here we go, very nice, huge. I think I gotta go play my other game.
All right, so let's see. We are on ball 2, and wow, Robin had a great ball 2. Sorry, I missed the internet. Glad you got to see it. 181 million. That's a great score for 3 balls, much less 2. Let's see what these guys can do to try and catch up. So, yeah, Rob had his most starts lit. He gets a mystery award for shooting the right orbit sometimes, but most importantly, well, he actually did a lot of things at once here. He's kind of demonstrating how much is going on in the game, but he starts a mode. He's starting raft attack mode, and all the modes light blue shots. What happens after that depends on the mode. So in raft attack, he's supposed to shoot a blue shot and then shoot the fin. The fin will pop up and creep across. He's actually supposed to hit the fin. So that's what he's trying to do. As soon as he hits a blue shot, he's going to try and hit the fin. Now, you'll notice that there are still a bunch of red shots all around. And some shots are red and blue. And what that just means is that the red shots will chum the water, and the blue shots are mode shots. And some of them, one shot will count for both. So he also needs red shots to get himself towards Jaws multi-ball, and he wants blue shots, which I think he's hit actually 0 of so far, to get himself into get himself some points for the mode. So, yeah, as I mentioned, there's a lot of ways to score in this. He was in a mode, he was working his way towards multi-ball, and then he also has a fish finder mode lit. If he had hit one of these drop targets, he would have started his I think a super life ring fish finder mode. Brian actually just lit the most, my favorite thing in the game, and that's video mode. So basically, by hitting these enough, it lit this green, then he shot across and hit one of them, when light video mode was lit, so he lit video mode. Where's video mode? Well, it's up here. If he shoots up here while he's in single ball play, he's going to get to play a very lucrative video mode. And the great thing about video mode is you can't drain during it. You get a ton of points, maybe on the order of like 50 million, but while you're in video mode, more balls stored away and your turn cannot end. So I would love to see Brian shoot the right orbit, get himself into this video mode, and see if he can get himself some free points. I think he feels the same way. Okay, so now he's simultaneously working his way toward Jaws multi-ball. He's now actually, any yellow shot will start Jaws multi-ball for him as well. He's got a lot going on. He's in Pond Attack, which I think I didn't announce. So he's in Pond Attack, and now he has started Jaws multi-ball. Video mode's on hold, and he's in Jaws multi-ball. Okay, this is great. What are you supposed to do in Jaws multi-ball? Well, first of all, if you're in a mode, which is Raft Attack, you're supposed to keep playing the modes. Keep shooting blue shots for him and shooting the reel for him. But then in addition, when you're in Jaws multi-ball, a bunch of red shots will light for jackpots, and when you shoot 3 of them, some yellow shot will light for a super jackpot. So he'll try and shoot that, and if you hit the chum bucket 3 times, you'll add a ball, and you have to leave you go. Enjoy his multi-ball. We'll be back.
What the fuck was that? Fuck me. I hit the non-button. I really need to do better on that one. Like I said, multi-ball. Like I can rip
They announced it's going to be called Fall of the Empire. Fall of the Empire. Oh my lord. Fall of the Empire. Not yet.
I'm playing Paragon, so I'll be here for like, who knows, maybe like 2 minutes. Well, at least my score on Paragon better than my score on Dungeons & Dragons. Oh my god, it's the worst game of Dungeons & Dragons I've played in my life. Looks like Robin's doing well, 100. Is ball 2? Ball 3, okay. Ball 3? Ball 3. Still hasn't got the normal skill shot, but I mean the best skill shot is probably plunge, hit nothing, and hit the boat. It's decent points and a ball save. All right, we're starting Night Swim. I like this mode. Shoot the blue arrows. The flashing blue arrows worth more. Oh, he's close to. He has a beach hurry up on the left, I believe. That's probably worth shooting. Got another. He's got 2 beach hurry ups. Aw. All right, Ku is up, not me. I'm player 4.
Yeah. You know, like nights when
Beating Frenzy 11 million for Robin. Nice, very nice. 230.
those 2 are the good ones to stack.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, at least you made a move. Yeah. All right. Brian's coming up. All right, up.
Fuck you.
They take Jackpot. I'll get this set up, everybody. I mean, by they, I mean Torn.
That Torn, you know everything.
Yeah,
you gonna tell me the technique for this? What the hell?
I know. I'll be there. Yeah, thanks. Jackpot. Robin.
No, it was only at 3.
Torn.
I don't know. Cool.
Torn, Robin, Brian, Rob. I believe he's the order.
Yeah, what's the technique?
You're probably gonna get good at it if I tell you.
All right, all right.
Red boss, hello.
Jackpot. What a great game. It's a pretty interesting game historically, actually. So, you know, Pinbot was a big game for a long time, and, you know, pinball aficionados, you know, they're like, well, it's a popular game, there's a lot of copies, but I'm not sure how much we you know, the pinball aficionados thought to themselves, we're not sure how much we like this. And Jackpot has basically the same playfield as Pinbot, but with completely different rules, and wow, it really brings the game alive. And now it's a pretty awesome and well-liked game. So yeah, playing a little Jackpot here. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna have to go play another game, pinball, but I'm gonna be really short. Yeah, pretty interesting game though. So Jackpot, Jackpot remade the Pinbot playfield into a really truly great game. So one of the main features of the game are the two eyes. And the two eyes of the jackpot are back here. And you have to lower this visor to get access to those two eyes. And then when you do, you can lock two balls and get the multi-ball. I play a very heavily multi-ball centered approach to the game. There are other approaches. Now, how do you lower the visor, you ask? Well, one way is to hit all these things enough times. One thing is to hit all these enough times, okay, that this square fills up, okay, and then that lowers the visor. There's another way. At the beginning of the ball, if the visor isn't open yet, okay, so let's take a look. So if the visor isn't open yet and you haven't hit any of these yet, you can hit the roving white arrow and it'll just open the visor in one blow. Now, unfortunately, for Rob and for Torin, you can see they hit visor shots so that single shot wouldn't open it anymore. But Torin went ahead and hit each of these 5 drop targets once each, and that opened the visor for him. Now the 2 eyes are available to him. He'd like to shoot 1 ball in each to get himself into multi-ball. There's 1. Now there's all sorts of things that can happen on the plunge in this game. You can either just let it rip, and you can get like bonus awards depending on how far up the spiral you go. But this game has some interesting features in that you can manufacture yourself a really long ball save with something called playfield qualification, and we'll talk about that when we come back.
Okay, so during multi-ball, you want to shoot it into the eyes. You also want to get the other red shots. Because they are jackpots, which are jackpots, basically, and they increase throughout every multi-ball you play. So your next multi-ball, it'll remember where your jackpots were set at. All right, Corn doing well. Got it. Visor down in 1 shot. That's how to do it. He hit the column. So when the visor is closed before you hit any shot, it like strobes like this across. It also goes this way. Everyone seems to always go for a column. Supposedly, I guess you would go for a row when it's lit, and if you hit it, it'll lower the whole visor. It's very important. Otherwise, it's a bunch more shots. It's unfortunate. Okay, you can also soft plunge on this ball to abuse playfield validation, which we can see sometimes happen. Uh-oh, that's, yep, that just spun right out. The spin on that was wicked. Very wicked.
All right, Vortex.
Yeah, so when I left, I said I was about to tell them about some of the playfield qualification funny business you can do in the plunge. Did you talk about that yet or not?
A little bit, but no one's really used it. But yeah, I was trying to say, like, if you plunge and only hit, 2? I didn't say how many switches, but you can plunge without hitting a certain number of switches and you get the ball back if you drain. But people have been going for the normal skill shot. We saw Torin do a really good job of bringing the visor down in 1 shot.
Because he did it in several shots.
Right, he played his multi-ball, and then basically he nailed the red. Once he came out with multi-ball, he nailed the red, like just when it was lit.
It's so valuable.
Yeah, it's so huge.
important if you can do that. It's a huge move.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it. Fantastic. But yeah, we actually saw Rob have a ball save, and he walked away from the machine.
Oh, okay.
He didn't know.
Right.
And I said, hey, Rob, that's actually still your ball. Long, some things cause long ball save.
Tell you, Paragon's still playing quick.
I believe. Okay, so Rob's got his work cut out for him. he hit the visor, but not in the sweet spot.
Okay.
So now he has to go through and complete all these shots. So like I said, if you do it before ever hitting the visor, you hit the roving white arrow, that opens the visor for you, and like you said, you saw Torn do that. But if you don't, you have to hit all 5 of these shots, and that's the unfortunate situation that Rob is in. Now, like you were saying, Torin, after his first multi-ball, opened this with 1 shot. So valuable, so amazing. That's definitely what you always want to do. Since he's already played a multi-ball, he's going to lock 2 balls, and he won't just get a 2-ball multi-ball. He'll then get to plunge a 3rd ball into play and get to play a 3-ball multi-ball. So I love what he's doing here. I also take a very multi-ball oriented approach. Unfortunately, even though he had these open, he didn't manage to lock the balls he needed, but he's ahead by a lot. Okay, he's got 850. That's a good score. Okay, and you can see probably a lot of those points came from his multi-ball. So it's too bad he didn't get to play another one. But, right now he's way ahead. 850, way ahead. Only 1 ball left for everyone else. And you see Robin here. He needs 2 more shots. He needs to hit yellow and green to open his visor. And that's probably what he's going to try and do. Okay, he just needs green now. Yeah, let's see if he can nail it right here. Open the visor, block 2 balls, get himself the multi-ball. Wow. He went completely different way with it. So, yeah, this is not what I was expecting at all. There's 3 possibilities. 1, he's going for bonus multiplier. 2, he's trying to hit green by banking it off here. And 3, he's trying to go under here to relight his game saucer. I don't know which of those 3 it was. But those were 3 possibilities. He eventually hit the green. He eventually opened his visor. Doesn't really do much for him. But where did he get to? Let's take a look. 850 for Torin. 275 for Robin. 2nd. Not going to be easy to hold on to. We'll see what happens.
Fuck you. That was the shortest ball type ball ever. You see how
Is this ball 3? It is. It's ball 3, and Rob is up. All right.
well, obviously I walked through.
Okay. Aww. Unfortunate. All right. I'll go to the move. Okay. right, they picked Super Orbit. The order is a little different from what you would expect. Super Orbit.
Tough shit phone call. I ain't answering. Nice.
Warren is second. Rob is fourth. Very interesting. All right, there you go.
Fuck you.
I'm not. You really want to plunge the middle lane like that. It's huge. And you got the center post action. So now basically you can build up your bonus by shooting this or the spinner or shooting this very target or just hitting a bunch of pops. And then eventually you can collect your bonus by there's a way to go back in to the right side, top or something. You can also open this gate and come back in. So that was a good plunge from Torin. Didn't get that much out of it, but it was a good plunge. He plunged the middle lane, which is what you want.
Yeah, it's kind of what you want. It gives you bonus advance.
Does it always light the bumpers, or does it just switch it?
So the middle lane switches just the middle bumper.
Okay.
And a bunch of other walls switch all three bumpers.
Okay.
Again, I'm sure you probably said lit bumper 10,000, unlit bumper 1,000.
Yeah, I have not said that, but I just said you want lit
Huge
bumpers.
difference. Yeah, you really do. I mean, that's a huge difference. 10 versus 1, it's 10x if they're
All
lit.
his are, yeah.
Yeah, so they're, you really want those lit pops. Absolutely. Absolutely. That very target's nice too, isn't it? No matter how hard you get some bonus advance at some points.
Yeah.
And then if you get it all the way back, you get double bonus.
It seems hard to hit it all the way back.
It is hard to hit it all the way back. I certainly don't think you can backhand it all the way back. You can backhand a little.
Okay.
But you need a really solid driving forehand to get it all the way back, and a lot of players would try for that.
Yeah. I mean, after I built up some bonus, maybe it's on my radar, but he didn't even get 2x bonus, huge points.
Well, the funny thing is, if you drive it all the way back, you get 5x bonus. You get 5 bonus advances and 5,000 and 2x bonus. So it's actually a lot. It's a lot right there. And then as you continue to build bonus, which you can do through the spinner, for example, this will be multiplied. Yep. Multiplication is a good operation.
I don't think I know that.
You got a lot of points for how quick that was. That was the quickest 100,000 I've ever seen. Okay, Brian's up here. Now, again, he has all his pops lit, so he didn't want to hit this wall, and he succeeded. So that's good. He went through here, so that turned this pop bumper off, and he dropped. I kind of wasn't watching. Let's see if we can catch this replay. Yeah, it's just down the middle. So there's a center post here. And sometimes, if the ball's coming down just right, it will bounce off the center post and back into play. It really has to be coming down just right. Unfortunately, Torin, also a quick drain. No ball save on this game. No sirree, Bob. And it's out. Yep, very tough ball, just right out. Yeah, these older games, no ball save. Pretty tough business. Pretty tough business. Oh my gosh. Super Orbit. Space is tough. Space is not a safe place for anyone, and these players are finding that out the hard way, trying to play this Super Orbit. Now, we have the order wrong here. So this is, this is Robin here. This is Robin, and this is Rob. It's completely illegible. We're gonna be right back.
I didn't even hit my flipper once. Exactly what happened to me. Literally, everybody got hosed. Everybody's second ball was utter throwaway. That's amazing. Let's hope it's not like that. We gotta set the tone, boys. So fucking lofty. you. When lit, double bonus, I don't fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay, let's see if I can
Is that
better.
That
Yeah.
was a weird dead bounce on that precision flipper. Everyone gets, I think, double bonus ball 3, so ball 3, you really gotta focus up, lock in, as the kids say. Rob going for that very target. Not quite. All right.
Man, a tough game. Half million's not terrible, you know.
Yeah.
Half million's not terrible. Yeah, Robin transpose.
Yep, my bad.
I mean, he's in the lead. Robin, I think Robin knows what to do.
Yeah, I mean, he just didn't, he only got to play. He's only got to play one ball so far.
Yeah, you know, we had a bunch of house balls.
This is how this game is. There's no ball save.
No ball save. Very tough business.
And ball 3 can be worth so much because double bonus is lit on ball 3, right?
You know, that's right. Yeah, double bonus is automatically lit on ball 3. So instead of having to hit that very target way back, it's just automatically double bonus. Now, if you can find a shot. So again, that spinner is a way to gradually build bonus, and a lot of times, if it's on the fly for the left flipper, that's what players will go for. It also can send the ball up into the pops, and if the pops are lit, again, 10,000 each. Who doesn't want 10,000 each? And if they're not lit, sometimes you hit a wall and you light them. You know, so that spinner is a reasonable shot from the left flipper, certainly. Yeah, look at his score climbing those pop-ups, see? Those pop hits are huge. Yeah, those pop hits are huge. If he drains right now, just in double bonus, he's going to pass Brian. He's going to pass Brian if he gets that double bonus. So now the question is, can he get a bunch more bonus and get himself poised for the win? Again, if he tilts, he doesn't get that bonus. But if he doesn't tilt, he's going to get at least second. Now let's see if he can build his bonus and get third. Let's see what's happening here. He'd love a good very target shot, certainly. It's a little, I mean, that's right there, just advancing 2 or 3. That's doubled. He doesn't want to tilt, so what's he going to get here? Not quite enough. Great game by Robin. Got second place. So we're going to move the rig. I got to go do some other stuff, and we will be right back.
picked a little Torpedo Alley for y'all. I want to lock some balls and stuff. Torpedo Alley, they're on Torpedo Alley. I actually have the order correct this time.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I think I heard this right, and I think this is the correct one. I hope it. Where are we? Can't find their game. What? Wait, okay. There we go, there we go. Sorry, I couldn't comment. All right. I assume I'm not anywhere close to playing Yakuza or King Kong.
Yeah, you have to have momentum.
All right, well, the cool thing is you can do everything on one ball in this game. That's the cool thing about this game. Nice nudge. I really don't know what to do other than get top lanes here, and then you can do a lock here. There's also top lanes here. Also, I think this flashing light means something. No, not yet. It has to be. This has to be lit first. Oh, I gotta go.
All right. Yeah, it was an interesting game. Jonathan may mention it's got lock stealing. So in modern games, when you lock balls, those are your lock balls working your way towards a multi-ball. In this game, when you lock balls working your way towards multi-ball, you're working everyone's way towards multi-ball until those balls come out. So it's kind of interesting. So here, he locked the ball, and it's locked not just for him. He locked it right off the punch. It's locked not just for him, but anyone could release that and get themselves into a multi-ball. So what he'd like to do is he wants that ball for himself. So he wants to come back in here and get himself into a two-ball multi-ball so no one else gets that multi-ball to reap the fruits of his labor. So there's a few ways up here. You can shoot from the lower left up and around, okay? And you can shoot from the upper right. Let's see what he does. Again, this is not that popular a game. It's pretty fun, but you just don't see it around much. And that means that the player's rules knowledge might be less on this game than they're going to have on some others. Jonathan mentioned you can move these lights with the flippers. You want to spell sub as many times as you can. I think it gives you bonus multiplier and other good things. Basically, sub letters, yes please. You always want as many sub letters as you can get, no doubt about it.
And there's only a spinner on the right on this one.
Yeah. I guess there was once a video version of this pinball game that had a spinner on the left, but that's not how the game is supposed to be.
I think it's because people have just put spinners in both. Like when this game was first hit, there were spinners on both sides, and then
there were.
Yeah, it was. CC was told that's not correct. So.
No, that's right. So Robin left the ball over here. Ooh, he locked one up top. Okay, and that's it's fair game for anyone to steal now. So we'll see what happens. You can lock a second ball, like Jonathan mentioned here. As far as I know, there's not a lot more locked there yet. I think if there were, this release light would be lit. When this release light is lit, that means shooting in there will start your multiple. But Brian basically, he wants to do what Rob failed to do, and that's get the ball up here somehow.
Yep.
You sure can. Okay, he got it. He shot it. He shot it. He shot up there, put a second ball in there, and that released them both, and now he's in multi-ball. I'm a little confused about all the details of multi-ball. Jonathan might know this better than I do. I do think you get extra playfield multiplier, even though there might be a tutorial online saying you don't. But good things are happening, and a lot of points definitely come from multi-ball in this game. I wish I knew more. Maybe you know more?
I don't know more, except there's a jackpot that sticks around on this right ramp when this light is lit for a while. I can't even see who's playing. Gonna kill the Kong as expected. Punch did not go all the way around, unfortunate. I think you can actually let it drain if it doesn't hit anything, and then even if it hits one switch, like the outlane switch, it's okay. I think. Nice. Come on, get up there. Uh-oh. right, at least his plunge went to the top. That's huge.
Yeah, when that plunge doesn't make it, woo-wee.
You can let it drain if it doesn't hit anything, and sometimes you can even switch the right out lane once. I
I think you're right. Yeah, and it sucks.
It does, but I'm saying like that is an option. If you want another
Yeah.
plunge. His plunges are getting up there though. Good for him.
Yeah, that's good.
Because Torrens did not get up there.
Sometimes you plunge too hard and it makes it rattle. It
Yep,
doesn't get
yep.
up. You think, oh, it's not going up. Plunge as hard as you can. No, not exactly. You got to plunge like smoothly.
Yeah. Nice.
So it looks to me like, am I reading it correctly, that there is one ball locked up top?
Yes, I read that correct as well, I think. And if he hits it up there, it'll release.
Yep. That's what he wants. That's what he...
So if he hits the left cave, what happens? It just locks the ball.
Oh, this was right. This was... Oh, this is the wrong game. Sorry. If he hits
It's
what?
the wrong game.
If he hits... Oh, he's in multiple. If he does what? He what?
If he hits the right orbit to lock again, what happens?
That's how he released and went into multi-ball.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. And so he finished multi-ball, got knocked out,
sorry,
and
man.
locked another ball.
What happens if he locks here? That just starts multi-ball?
Then I think either shot will start a
multi-ball.
3-ball multi-ball.
Instead of the
yes.
2.
Yeah, and this red release light here will be lit. That's a big telltale sign. It says release right here. Some people aren't sure, like,
Yeah.
oh, is this starting multi-ball or not? Well, that's the light you want to look
Gotcha.
at to see.
This is good. I mean, he's going to get to 1 million easy. I tried to jinx that, but he's still going to be at 1 million after bonus. There you go. See, there you go. 1 million. See? All true. All right, I gotta play my hog off.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Right down the middle. That's all right.
Ah, so what?
Hit it. I just can't hit shots. And then when I miss shots, it's like instant death. Ramsey, please start your game.
So,
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
it looks like he's in multi-ball, no?
No, this is not multiple. It's just that weird mood where the twos come up.
Times the two.
Yeah, and we don't know why. I don't know this game that well. Belcito does it way better.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I said at the beginning, it's not that common. you don't see it around that much. So, you know, something's lit. Not everyone knows the rules that well.
That's points, right? Or extra ball, maybe.
No?
Extra ball or special. It says something, right? It's whatever the right. I can't read it.
I think it's whole bonus.
Okay.
It's fast.
That could be decent.
I didn't know that was a thing. I wish I could tell you how to like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to actually advance up the awards there. Maybe it's something, certain banks of ships.
It might.
Like the red ships, maybe?
You know what? Here's white. Here's yellow. Here's green. Some of these are bank colors. Here's red.
But
We
also,
have blue.
there's also like, I see like the left side is green, the middle is blue, the right side might be red or something. And then if you advance enough reds, maybe? I don't know.
Interesting. I do like the game. For me, I don't love games for competition's sake that are lock stealing, but I like the game.
Yeah, if you play it one player, it's fun.
Yeah, I think it's pretty fun. And we actually have a pretty close match here between Robin and Brian. So we'll see how this works out. They're neck and neck.
Yeah, I did, thanks. Ba-bum-bum. Later, Kane. Okay, so he still has multi-ball already up there at the top. You can get up there. But yeah, I think you can post pass on this game. I'm not 100% sure though.
Okay. Bottom of the ninth.
Just making sure I'm not up. My balls are so short on Kong. Too used to playing the pro. He almost saved it. He almost saved it. No, that's fine. It's a turn. The ball locks get thrown out when you tilt.
Hey, tilting is trying.
It
I
is.
wonder what
mean,
his
he had to
bonus
save
was.
It wasn't enough to overtake. I don't think so. He just started.
I wish I understood bonus better, but I do feel like it's not like carried over from ball to ball. I feel like if you have a long ball, you're going to have a big bonus on that ball. But if you have a long ball and then a short ball, that short ball, you're not going to get a bonus, I think. So probably worth trying. Okay, good for them. So, that's the
fifth game. Is Johnny's group still playing? Johnny or Potter's group?
Yeah, Potter, and that's Tom's group too.
That's Tom's group too.
So I would say let's go there. Let's go do it.
What game are they on?
Are they Robert, Lisa, Tom, and David Green C8? That's
He won.
He did, yeah. Close, but it was a good try though. I have to run play my game.
Okay,
but
I'll go find
hopefully
them.
we can get we're gonna be back internet. We're gonna get you onto another group.
I'm going to start putting some games on the replay and I'll turn them off.
What ball are you all on?
He's got $1 billion.
He's an even better streamer.
Potter doesn't get enough airtime. Well, get him on.
We have no one else left to stream, really.
It's exciting. It's exciting.
You cannot see if she wants to call a runaway game.
No, he's trying to finish it on ball one.
I've scored like 80 million on ball one, so I haven't.
Sure. I mean, anything can happen.
I didn't say 800 million.
I mean, that's just one ball. We got two more balls. We got next one, 800 million. And the next one after that, even if you just get 400 million, you're right there. 1 point something billion. I don't think so.
Number 3. I was wondering. Thank you.
Technically, Tom is actually the second highest scorer anyway. So.
Oh, it's your fault we got this game right.
My fault?
Because it's on the scoring.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Your fault. I did take player 2, right? I mean, I had to take player 2, right? I forgot. It's been so long.
Yeah, I had to replay the whole thing in my head.
Play 3 and 4.
Games 3 and
Thank you.
1.4, that's your goal.
I forgot. Could have gone home.
Billion.
And down. Billion.
Great game.
Yeah, Potter's blowing it up. Look
okay.
at this. Look at his score. Ball one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I might have never gotten a billion on this game in a whole game. Golly. Whew. He can play, you know, he really, Robert is a great all-around player. But wow, is he a great modern Stern player. Holy crow, he is so good. Very consistent player, super strong. I love it. It's great to watch him play. You know, he really, you know, when games like Kong come out, they're kind of complicated. He really dives deep into them and learns the rules and really, you know, takes that knowledge and really works it to his advantage. So that is amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. A billion in ball one? Wow. That is kind of madness, I would say. Yeah. Whew. Whew. Dave Green CA, actually, you know, he's a good Kong player as well. I'm not going to get to 1.4 billion in this game, but he knows the game. This is a game Dave Green also came in and he studied this a fair amount. Dave Green CA. He might have done like the super secret skill shot. I thought he got it, but I didn't see any graphic indicating the score. But he did. There's a super secret skill shot where you plunge up to this upper flipper and then shoot this ramp. This is called the Cliffs ramp. It plays a role in several features of the game. I kind of thought he got it, but looking at his score, I guess he didn't. So anyway, you know, bad ball one for David, but he can do a lot in one ball. Just, you know, the way Robert can, you know, maybe not that much, but he can do a lot in one ball. So even though he's disappointed, you know, he's gonna be okay. Okay, here's Tom. Yeah, this is a super tough group. Robert, David, Lisa, and Tom. Wow. So again, you know, he got a perfect score last week. And now he's up against some just incredibly tough players. And he's starting the mode. Okay, good for him. What's he pick? See, for me, I like Save-An if I'm about to go into King Kong multi-ball, because Save-An is the gong is the collect shot for Save-An, and 2 gong shots during King Kong multi-ball add a ball. So that's why I like that. Now, you can play Save-An without multi-ball, and it's just, you know, it just doesn't have that feature, and that's what we decided to do. So how does Save-An work? You shoot a bunch of blue arrows, and once you shoot enough, the gong lights for a collect. Okay, so well, you know, this could be a lot easier to do actually in single ball play, because you can kind of concentrate on what's actually going on. But when he shoots blue shots, this gong shot lights for a save and collect. That's kind of based on how many blue shots you've made since your last collect at the gong. Now, once you collect 3 times, it starts a hurry up for you to like recollect, I think, all the points that you already earned in Save-An. So if you actually finish Save-An by making 4 collects. Once you make your 4th collect, it starts a hurry up here where you can recollect all the points you've got in your whole Save-An mode. So if you can actually finish Save-An, wow, it can be big points. And that is what Tom's going to be trying to do. Now, he actually doesn't have any collects yet, so he's not that close, but we'll see what he can do anyway.
All right, that was a big tilt. I could tell Potter. I guess if Potter would have probably wanted to wait anyways. I'll tell Potter. Potter continues his quest to beat this game, if he hasn't already. I can't see who's up on Harry Potter. It looks like Ku is now up. Yes? No? Maybe? I can't tell. Ku, I mean, if Ku hasn't played. Okay, because I'm player 4, so I have to just wait for everyone to play one. Sorry. And we have no more. Me standing up probably blocked the player cam. I'm not even gonna lie.
To get the even 1.4.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, we're on the multi-ball. Giant Spider multi-ball. Probably the best multi-ball until the new code comes out. Shoutouts to Papa with the beta code on this game that has this Nerf Spider multi-ball. Only a 2-ball, so that can happen. Okay. Oh, nope. Maybe I should play Quidditch. Can't drain when you're playing Quidditch. Alright, Lisa's back up. Okay, I'll play Harry Potter.
All right. Okay, I don't know what happened on Potter's second ball. I don't know if he just plunged away or what, but it's going to be pretty much impossible to catch him. And they have one more game left to play, so they are, yeah, tough, super tough. Robert, Lisa, David, Tom, all top players. It's rare to have a group this tough. And Lisa disappeared. Yeah, you know, sometimes Lisas just disappear. You know, not every Lisa lasts forever, and you know, sometimes. Oh, there she is. She's suffering from pinball madness, which is nice. So yeah, that's a skill shot. It comes with ball save and points, and if you get different skill shots in this game, you get King Kong letters, and King Kong letters can be very useful because they take you into my favorite mode, which is Deadeye. And we'll see if she gets there. So she has lit 2x scoring, which you can see these are flashing here. The way you do that is there's orange stand-ups all around the playfield. And if you hit them all and hit the flashing one or some such thing, you start to playfield for a limited amount of time. And then if you one remains flashing, and if you hit that remainingly flashingly one, again you actually get longer time for your 2x score. Anyway, in the meantime, she shot the ball in the gong, and that's going to start a mode for her. She's doing Cross the Chasm. I think it's a difficult mode. I've gotten a little better at it. We'll see what she does. You want to start here, and then you try and you're trying to save a sailor. You're trying to help a sailor across the chasm. So she didn't make the shot. It's a great save there. There it is. So now she wants to shoot here. The cliffs didn't do it. And sailor died. Wah, wah. Sorry, sailor did not cross the chasm. The good news is there are more sailors that she can try and get across the chasm. So let's hope she does so. Also, she does have her Kong locks lit and collected 1. So this is good. By clearing this bank of 4 drops targets twice during the game, she lit 3 Kong locks at the center ramp, and she locked the ball. Kong multi-ball plays a major role in the game, so that's good news. Now again, David, he gets a skill shot. This is a skill shot, this is a skill shot, this is a skill shot, these are skill shots, and this is a skill shot. He gets one, he gets a Kong letter. Stay tuned, we'll see how important it is. What mode does he like to play? Cross the Chasm, I mean, I think it's a tough mode, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Gotta start here. Hitting the gong during any mode adds 15 seconds to the mode the first time you do it during the mode right here. It's an important shot to tune to find that. So he found it there, and now he comes up here, and that's going to bring the ball to the upper right flipper, and he wants to go back. See, he went back through this little U-turn. They call it a U-turn shot. This shot right here goes back through, and that's how you save yourself a sailor. Then you can go back up, save another one, and then he's trying to go back through. See that? See, he's trying to go back through there. Boom, he does it again. So yeah, this is really good. Save another sailor. Ah, oh, he missed it. It shouldn't be that hard a shot. Boy, I sure miss it. I wish I could tell you I didn't, but that wouldn't be the truth. I do miss that shot as well. So back to this spinner shot. This shot right here. Now up the cliffs. Boom. Okay. Crossing sailors. And now he wants to go back through here. You get like a little award for doing this first step of saving the sailor. Then you get a big award if you come back here right now. See, there's the big award. He gets the 2x award. So it's really getting those 2x awards is where a lot of the points come from in this mode. And if you're good at these, these shots, you can hit the cliffs and then shoot this U-turn and make some points. You get it again. It didn't show, but that was good points. Or he was already out of the mode and he didn't realize it. 30 million. It ain't bad. It's not bad. It's not 1.4 billion. But what is? What is? Okay, he's going to play save end. This is this mode we talked about before where the blue arrow's gone, blue arrow's gone, blue arrow's gone, blue arrow's gone 4 times. Then you actually take it that far, you start a big, big old hurry up that counts down very quickly and the gong for the 5th final mode shot. So, shooting blue shots, hitting the gun. Good points right there. It's good points. Imagine if he gets a big boost at the end. So that's his first.
Is it save end? Is that why?
Yeah, save end. He played Cross the Chasm. Did well. Now he can save end. Yeah, the house ball back. So he's collected 1 save and shot. The first save and shot you collect, since the gong adds 15 seconds, add 15 seconds to your mode. The modes are normally 60 seconds, but now his is 75 seconds. And you can see only collecting 2 gong awards, the award's already up to over 10 million. Okay, and it just keeps building throughout the mode as he goes. He's started a special feature called biplane attack. He's going to probably worry about that later. He wants to just keep going with aim. Okay, so he didn't like the drain. Let's look at it again. Got a lot of points. There's a lot more to be had, so that's why he hates the drain. He went for the gong, he missed, and then he messed up. I had this problem too. He just picked the wrong flipper when this ball was coming kind of diagonally across. Boy, I sure do that a lot myself. So I feel his pain. The good news is he has not just 4 letters but 5 letters, but lighting 4 King Kong letters, like a very lucrative and safe mode called not Skillfire, called Deadeye. It is an homage to the Skillfire mode of Congo. So we'll see if David can get into the Deadeye mode on his final ball. If he does, he's going to get good points out of it. Okay, in the meantime, Tom, I mean, right now, it's pretty close between Lisa, David, and Tom. David has a pretty good lead, and Tom has a lead over Lisa, but anything could happen. Now, Potter just has too much. It's just. Excuse my drinking. I don't know. I didn't see any of his first ball, so I don't know what he's doing. But he, like so many others, playing saving. I'm sorry, he's not. He's playing pterodactyl attack. I love this mode. It's drop targets, cave, drop target, cave. There's actually only 1 drop target, but he's going to be fine with 1.4 million. He's going to be okay. We'll be back.
I'm going to ask how that works if you abandon the game. Oh, like if we just get 4? I'm pretty sure you can't lose to a team player. Yeah, or us. You're right, Rob. You should play with these things. Yeah, find out. That is true. But, I don't know, I guess sometimes
right. Oh, is that the end of this? No. Good ball by Lisa. Wow. He scores. Way better than any of the game. Well, that's not true. Oh, this is the pro. Alright. Just gonna ask him the Discord. I gotta type some messages up. Ugh. I just want my multi-ball, but I can't get it. I can't get it, internet. On Harry Potter. No, he's in Deadshot. Or Deadeye, yeah. And he's already better at the plunging than me, so I think we're done. Yeah, the ball's gonna come back. 2. Very nice. All right, we're going for another multi-ball. 3 shots up, and then the ramp. Oh, he fumbled that. Yeah, that's all right. He fumbled that, but that's okay.
I mean, it's funny when there's 1.4 billion up there. It looks bad. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
You know, I'm always trying for more, but do I get scores less than that? Of course I do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, I mean, that's a
not bad.
phenomenal score. I mean, David's doing real well. 162. Solid.
There he is. So Tom here, you know, unfortunately for Lisa, she's got 4th locked in. Tom's going to get 3rd or 2nd. Or he's going to have the game of his life and get 1st.
You never know.
Every once in a while, every player has the best game of their life.
Yep.
It happens. So, you know. Oh, I'm going to put in some scores. I'll do that.
Okay. I think to start mode, I'm guessing, by shooting the arrows. I mean, that'd be my guess. Because I've been shooting that magnet. That magnet is far from the next pin multi-ball anyways, on the left there. Nudge.
Oh, jeez.
Just bricked and drained. It happens. All right, so I think Lisa's going to pick, and I'm going to move.
Okay, Internet, we are going for a much shorter game. One of my favorites, one of the few electromechanicals here at Captain's Arcade Showroom. 25 cents to play, 5-ball game, Jungle Queen. Banks of drop targets. I love games with banks of drop targets, and that's exactly what we have here. So how does it go? Anytime you hit one of these, oh, let me change colors. color.
Okay, the ball's rolling out of there. One more time. Oh, is it already 4 players?
Oh, these don't change color anymore, huh?
Nope.
Oh, because we're on draw.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can I?
Dennis is got everything
There's a
figured
new-
out. I forgot. New Telestrator.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa's great.
And she picked it, so
Yeah, I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either.
But yeah, you got banks of drop targets on both sides. You know, each one you hit
Yeah.
down gives you bonus advance. At the end of the ball, each bonus advance is worth 1,000. If you clear out an entire side of all 5 drop targets, that actually lights the rollover lane behind the drop target bank for 5,000 points for the rest of the ball. For example, boom, she's got 5,000 because she has cleared the entire right bank of drop targets. So that rollover behind was worth 5,000. 20,000, a very solid ball one for Lisa. So that's what you should be expecting players to do. Go for these drop targets a lot, and if they actually get them all down on one side, they can go for 5,000 behind that drop target. Now, these saucers are 5,000 at all times throughout every game. So, I mean, you can shoot for saucers too, but they're so far away, they're a little difficult to hit, a little hard. But if you can get it, it's 5,000. It ain't bad, not bad at all. So, you're going to see players drop targets, advancing their bonus, little points along the way. Maybe lighting this for 5,000, maybe lighting this for 5,000, but these always lit for 5,000. So, what else is going on in the game? On the plunge, you want the B. Why? You can only get the B here. It's the only place on the entire playfield to get it. You get A here or here. Okay. You can get C here or here. Now, what happens if you get ABC on one ball? He got good fortune there, got B. If he gets A on this ball here or here, he's going to get double bonus for this ball. And it's a bonus-heavy game. His bonus is up to 4,000, and he got it. So now, instead of 5,000 bonus, if he drained right now, he would get 10,000 bonus. So he got ABC, double bonus. He got him an extra 5,000 bonus. Take a look. So instead of 14,000, he got 19,000. So this is a good thing. So that's what ABC are doing. As a result, when players plunge, they really want to drop the ball through B, because then they can pick up the A or C later, one of a couple places, but this is the only place to get your B. Okay, so Tom dropped it into C, and away he goes. It is a 4-flipper game. The little flippers are jacked. They're very powerful, and therefore very dangerous. Basically, they shoot the ball rocketing very quickly, which creates danger, and they can give the ball a lot of side-to-side action. Side-to-side action is very dangerous in pinball because there's outlanes. So a lot of people will just let the ball just dead bounce off those little flippers instead of using them, but sometimes you use them. And there, you saw it. He hit the ball with a side flipper, and it's giving it lateral action and hard lateral action. So very dangerous. He's handling that danger well. Nice catch there. But it's something to think about when you're deciding how you want to use those little upper flippers. You want to flip with them? You want to let the ball dead bounce off them? You want to hold the little flipper up and then let it dead bounce? What do you want to do? So Tom putting together an amazing game, putting together some nice drop catches out of this saucer feed. I do it every single time. It's a great way to play the ball, and he's handling it expertly. He's only got 2 drops left here and only 1 left here. Now, we mentioned that you get the 5,000 point rollover behind a drop target bank when you complete it, like he's done now. So this is 5,000 the rest of the ball. Okay. If you get both completely down, which he has done, you get a pink extra ball light, and you get to play the extra balls. So if he can get it through a pink saucer, when it's lit pink, or a pink outline, he's going to get an extra ball that he actually gets to play. Special house rule here at Captain's. Most of the time in tournaments, you don't get to play your extra balls when you collect them. On this Jungle Queen here at Captain's, you get to play your extra balls. Now, he lit it but didn't collect it, but he got 4 to 1,000. That's a huge ball. Huge ball. Amazing. Great job for Tom. Okay, Lisa in second place right now. Still very close to anybody's game. Steps up to the plate. Let's see what she can do. Sorry, internet. I'm sending messages about ice cream. So you can see little flipper there. She was able to make a gentle shot with it, but her next shot, bam! It was fast. Now the ball landed in the saucer, which is amazing. It's 5,000. But boy, the fast action that those little flippers sometimes do is very dangerous. She handled it well. 30,000. Okay, let's see what Potter can do here. Again, Potter is such a master at the modern Stern games. Honestly, he's a great all-around player, so don't be surprised if he excels in this game as well. He's just an all-around great player. That's how he plays this ball. Okay, just lets it come to the lower flipper and fires away at drop targets. Probably play it the same way. The feeds out of both sides, they're a little different. Yeah, it's not, even though it's like the game is theoretically symmetric, little differences make where the path the ball takes very different from both sides. So that's an interesting thing to watch and learn from these players is how do they take these feeds when the ball comes down. Another thing that you'll learn if you play the game enough is which drop targets are safer than others. You know, you want to stay safe. All the drop targets are equal in value, but I find it safer to shoot up here. Some of these lower drop targets can give you more side-to-side action. Again, very dangerous, not what you want in pinball. And some of these upper ones can kind of send the ball up here and kind of a little safer, I think, to shoot the upper drop targets. A lot of times I focus on those first and then work my way down the back. Yeah, there you have it. He gets, oh, he shook it and he tilted. So the tilt is very sensitive on Jungle Queen. That's what we learned there. He didn't shake it that much. He didn't want to get no letters, and he got no letters, and he tilted. Okay, lesson learned. Lesson learned, it's a little sensitive.
I've tilted this game several times, yeah.
I didn't even score a point. I was just doing this.
Lisa making sure everything's okay before she starts her ball. She doesn't want to tilt herself. The mechanism for the tilt, for those who don't know, there's a little pendulum in there kind of swinging. I can't do it with my arm in this configuration. There's a little pendulum in there swinging, and when it swings far enough, the pendulum swings inside a little ring. A little ring, it's like a cone swing inside a little ring. And when it touches that cone, it alerts the machine that the machine is being moved too much, and you get a danger or a tilt. So that's its way. Great plunge by Rowlett, getting the B. Getting that ball slowed down. When the ball's going slower like that, he's got a much better shot at making an accurate shot. And everyone ever not shocked by a tilt? Sometimes. I mean, sometimes you just put a huge move on and you're like, yep, I deserved it. I know. And that's fine. Tilting is trying. So, you know, tilting is an important part of the game because nudging is an important part of the game. So you want to be nudging as much as you can to get whatever advantage you can get out of the nudging without tilting. In fact, your tilting just means you're pushing the envelope. It's too bad. He only had one here and one here. Again, if he gets them both, he's going to light extra ball at alternate saucers. And if he gets either one, he would have gotten 5,000 for the rollovers behind. But there it is. So David Green, yeah, he's on his way. He flubbed that one. Let's take a look at this. Saucer, great, 5,000. Lets the dead bounce off the flipper. And basically he holds up this flipper. He thinks it's either going to come to rest or roll over. I'm not sure which, and it didn't either. It just rolled down the middle. This is a very close game here. Tom has a chance to pull ahead. And they're doing some. After 3 balls, it doesn't get much closer than this. For everyone to be within 10,000 with 30, basically 36, 40, 44, 41, very unusual. So anybody's game after 4 balls. We'll see how it goes. Okay, 2 more balls left. By the way, I mentioned spelling ABC gives you double bonus on any ball. You automatically, everyone gets double bonus on ball 5. So you can see some big lead changes on ball 5 for exactly that reason. You get a lot of drop targets, you get not just normal bonus, but double bonus. Lisa is going to town here on these drops. She's getting saucers for 5,000. She has one drop left on each side. That's a beautiful Lazarus ball. The ball just bounced back into play. Sometimes it happens. She was ready. She was focused. She was concentrating. She gets to keep playing her turn. This is lit for 5,000. She can nail this one. She's going to light herself extra ball potential. Yeah, that was a beautiful Lazarus. And most importantly, she was ready for it. She didn't take her eyes off the prize. Gosh, if she gets A, she gets double bonus. If she gets this, she lights extra ball. This and those saucers are always 5,000. She knew it was trouble. She hates draining, but that was a fantastic ball. 72,000, huge jump. Maybe giving her a lead going into ball 5. We'll see what everyone else can do. Robert, right there, exactly with everyone else. Can't believe how close this game was after 4 balls. She's got to chip away. There's no super shortcut here. You know, you can't light extra ball easily. You got to hit 10 drop targets down to do it. You get 5,000 at the saucer all the time, but it's not easy to get up there. There's no real easy shortcut. You just got to chip away. So when you have a short ball like Robert did, you're not going to get a lot out of it. But if you have a long ball like Lisa did, boy, you can really score. He just knew it was gone. So here, basically, after 4, Robert and David really tied at 50. No real difference there. Tom, big opportunity here for him to pull way past those two, way past David and Robert. To catch Lisa? It's possible. Can he have a house ball and not even catch Robert and David? Yeah, it's possible too. It's a tough game. I really love it. I love Banks of Drop Targets, and Jungle Queen is just a fantastic game with Banks of Drop Targets. So 5,000 for Tom. Yes, please. Yes. Lots of drops. Good. He loved this B for double bonus, but it's hard to get back up there and get that B. See? He didn't get it on the plunge. More drops. It's just more base bonus. More drops. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is not a great way. See, a lot of times, he was afraid, I think, that the ball was going to tip. What does he see here? See, he decided to play it with this flipper. You know, something we saw Robert doing and maybe the other players doing. It's probably safer to let it come down and play it off this flipper instead. That's what I would generally recommend that people try. There, you see, Lisa didn't quite flip. She just held up the flipper and kind of dead bounced it over. You always have decisions to make. Okay, so everyone gets double bonus on ball 5. Lisa enters ball 5 ahead with 72,000. Let's see what happens. If you spell ABC on ball 5, it does nothing. Sorry. Yeah, there she held up the lower flipper. See, she held, I like the way Robert played this instead. Here she holds up the lower flipper. I'm kind of surprised she did, see? And she thought, I mean, it did present the ball nicely to this upper right flipper. I mean, yeah. But like I said, these upper flippers are dangerous. You know, so it's a choice. Again, notice that holding it up did present the ball nicely to the upper right flipper, which is basically what you're striving for. And Robert, gosh, he was tearing it up. He was tearing it up. He had to flip for 5,000. He's only going to get to 66. I mean, Lisa way ahead with 96, okay. It's going to take a big ball to catch her, but the fact that everyone starts the ball with double bonus is huge. Now, bad news for Dave Green CA. Right now in 3rd, not to jinx you, Tom, David Green CA is probably going to end up 4th here. Tom is only 11,000 behind Robert, and he's automatically got double bonus. He's got a good chance of going from 4th to 2nd, but you got to play the ball. It doesn't just happen because you got a good chance. You actually have to realize that. That's a big 5K right there. I'll tell you that right now. Oh my God. And he's going to fall short.
Yep, he's at 65.
Wow. He's not happy. That is not, I don't know if I can catch or not. No. He fumbled it, and look how close this is. So Lisa, pretty decisive win.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Robert, 66. Tom, 65. David, 60. Wow. That's close. That's pretty close.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what we could do?
6669, is that like the winning?
You know what we might do? We could wrap things up here
group.
and come back tomorrow. I think all the groups.
All the groups done?
I think so.
That's even better.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that one. But not all the scores are approved. Is that what's happening?
I think so.
Because I see you had a dot. That's why I was confused.
Let's take we can take a look at them. I see there are suggestions in for Game 5 on Group 1. They're putting those scores in now, and
I
then
will approve
oh,
some
you're way
suggestions.
behind. Okay,
No,
you have
I'm
everything
approving them.
suggested.
I'm approving.
So all the games are done. I wonder if Cece wants to come in. We usually let Cece sign
Yeah,
off.
because we'll talk about tomorrow.
Cece, you ready to sign off?
Yeah, we'll get Cece.
Internet,
Thank you, Dennis.
thanks for joining us. We're going to see you tomorrow morning.
Bright and early.
John and Jonathan and Cece are going to tell you all about it.
Tomorrow morning.
Thanks for coming out.
Yep.
Oh, who was the night's champion?
Yeah, it's
Johnny.
Johnny. Killing
Good for
it,
you, buddy.
31.
Good for you. Here
Oh, you
and
tried
here's
Johnny.
Cece.
So there you go. You,
well,
just stream yourself next time. I
stream
probably
myself.
won't be here, so you stream yourself.
All right, great.
It'll make it easy. I'm going to be going up north to Lynn's Arcade. Yeah, but I took a 19 today, so I've used both my drops. I'm using a drop today, and I'm using a drop next week.
Wow.
But
you haven't missed a day here
I haven't
yet.
missed one yet. This is my first drop, and then my second drop will be next week. But
All right.
you can see who's at the top now. Potter at the top.
I got a 20, and I know that will not be a drop for me. I'm going to need that 20.
For sure. I mean, it's really, the bottom half of this league is all by a couple points. Look, 73, 72, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70. For those couple points really matter, all at the bottom. If I had just got one more point on Harry Potter or something, we're not got last on D&D.
And look at, and Dennis, who's missed a meeting, he's still up there.
Oh, wait, this isn't refreshed, is it? No, it has been refreshed, yes. Dennis didn't miss a meeting. Did he? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
He
Yeah, he
wasn't
did.
here
Yeah,
last
that's good. That's right. He has.
I wasn't here last meeting either.
That's right. So he's still up there. Yeah. So we'll see what happens in 2 weeks as people get more scores. Because I won't have a fourth score either. Because I'll be missing my fourth. Anyways, you want to talk about what's going on tomorrow? We have something special tomorrow, right?
We have a pre-paddle tournament tomorrow.
Which is
Pre-paddle paddle. It's pack pinball captains.
Yeah.
And doors are at 10 a.m. and tournament will start at 11 a.m. And again, I'm copying pretty much everything that Jim and Carl are doing. I got their notes and just copied them.
Okay.
And altered just a little bit. Like they are, they do the price increase at the top 250. I changed it to top 500.
Mm-hmm.
They are not allowing the top 250 to play in B. I don't have that because I am changing the envelope payouts to accommodate for any shenanigans.
Okay.
So if you want a good envelope, you are going to play better.
Got it.
So there's that, and then the other thing that I'm changing is the tournament will stop when we get to 25, where theirs will keep going until all spots are filled.
Yeah.
Because we are going to go right into finals after that.
Nice.
And I'm estimating that time to be between 6 and 7.
Okay. I think I forgot what Dennis estimated it. I think he estimated between 6 and 7.
Yeah,
I picked 6, but we'll see. I picked 5:30 to 6. I'm early.
Wow!
I think someone's gonna run away with it. We'll see.
Okay,
though.
all right.
We'll see. I could be wrong.
3-2-1-0.
I know, but it's like I think someone's gonna play really well.
Okay.
I don't think it'll be perfect sweep, but it'll be like.
It won't be me.
It will be a little less. We'll never know. You'll see.
It won't be me with the perfect score.
We'll see. But I don't think it'll be a perfect score, but there'll be a near perfect. That's my prediction tomorrow. Someone ends the tournament fairly early.
Wait, I want to know who you're betting on.
I'm not betting on anybody, but I think someone will do it. I'll bet on someone after we see how everybody starts playing after 3 rounds. I don't bet on people before the tournament begins because it's too many variables.
All right.
Because Dennis is going to get here at 10:50, so he could be tired. He said so, and then Steve may not come. Like, who knows? Maybe he's coming. I don't know. David Green, we'll see.
Hello there, duct tape dress 98.
Hey, Friday, how's it going?
Oh, it's Friday. I didn't.
Yeah.
I see that now at the end.
Yep.
It's Friday. Where are you, girl? Haven't seen you in a while. All right, so tomorrow.
Yep.
Be here. So if the games are all going to be on free play.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing right now is kind of going through and setting them on free play, turning them off so these mofos get the butts out of here. So free play. What else was there? I don't know. Just come. If
Yep.
you're in the area, come. It's going to be worth some good points. Jim Belcito said he needs to come, but
He does.
I don't know if
he
he's
can
gonna
make it, yeah,
come because
exactly.
he's still working on games for
Paddle.
the real paddle.
Fair enough.
And but he does need to come. He needs points. He's only played what was it? 2 events for this year?
3 events.
3 events in California.
Yeah.
He's hosting states at his house. and
Next year in
hasn't-
January. Yep.
Has not qualified for states yet.
Better do well at paddle and this tournament if he comes.
So he needs some Whopper points. Otherwise, he's gonna be there as a waiter.
All right, I'll just commentate. All right. Anything else we need to talk about before we'll see you all tomorrow anyway. We'll see you all in like
we're gonna
11 hour, like 12 hour, 11
we're gonna be back
hours.
streaming here
Around
in the
11.
morning.
So yeah, see you all like in what, 13 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna send you to Free Gold Watch. They're doing their Godzilla regionals thing.
Okay.
The winner gets a trip to Expo to compete and represent, I think, their region.
Oh, so they started that event.
Yes, theirs is
Okay.
tonight.
All right.
So we'll send you all over there. It's in progress, and we'll see you then. All right, bye everybody. See you tomorrow.
Adios.